Welcome.
Guardian, Ikora acknowledges you as you approach before producing a holotab report from her robes. My Hidden have been tracking a series of temporal distortions moving across Mars. Everything seemed benign until they stopped near an old Seraph complex in the northern wastes. Ikora waits a moment for you to finish reading the holotab brief. As you can see, that Seraph complex then sprang back to life, for the first time since the collapse no less. Ikora looks stern. We'd be fools not to take that as an ill omen. Ikora shifts before speaking again. Osiris already wants to run headlong into an investigation, but I don't want him chasing leads onto unsteady ground. Ikora's face softens as she sees your reaction. I worry about him hurting himself. I would have denied his request to be involved at all if Anna wasn't sure this was important. Ikora takes the holotab as you return it to her. That's why I want you to go in his stead. He trusts you, and that was the only way he'd stay out of the field.
An old acquaintance among the Hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic. You've landed at the source of the complex's arc supply. Centuries in Martian rust have done this place no kindness. Our window of opportunity is short. Arc surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go. It is unusual to see so divisive Vex outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness, or rather the witness. The Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory site, it was a joint research facility, focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. Sol Divisive have been scouring research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's submines. The information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files? A Vex mine remains in this terminal like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Sol. This must be in preparation to imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat. Your foe breaks. And so does their hold over the security systems. Perhaps now we can... No! They're driving the reactor core to a meltdown. It's going prompt critical. Those power surges were intentional. Get to the reactor, lest we lose everything.
Guardian down.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust is a frail thing. As much as our mission, if this can restore her faith in me, I need this. A Vex mine directs power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex should stabilize. This was a clever incision by the witness. A multi-front attack. Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies. Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city, once we'd made it safe, we'd explore the universe. That time never came. A matter of finite seconds lost in the margins then. Now, there's only the want of more. But we learn to make do, young wolf, and turn the edge of defeat into victory.
How can the Vanguard help?
Ares Desperado. Ikora nods as you approach. Osiris tells me you foiled quite the scheme, an indirect attack to rip Rasputin out from under our feet. Devious, Ikora says, eyes drawn down in contemplation. I was wondering when we'd see the Sol Divisive again. After the destruction of the Undying Mind, I'd hoped they'd slink back into the Black Garden forever, but the Witness has other plans for them. Ikora straightens and looks you in the face. I think Osiris might be right. The Sol Divisive, the Witness, they weren't just trying to lock away Rasputin's subminds. They were looking for something, Ikora says. The Seraph complex you cleared wasn't just a prison. It was a treasure trove of Golden Age data, weapon schematics, navigational charts, and I'm sure much more, she chuckles to herself. I'm sure our foundries will be tripping over themselves to claim and print Seraph weapon schematics. Anna is pulling together a fire team as we speak to recover and transfer it all to the tower's archives. Whatever it was the Vex were looking for, we'll find it. Ikora takes a breath. Thank you, Guardian, for not letting Osiris go alone, and good work.